that wonderful? Alicia Keys is on Broadway. That says it all.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Miabelle, live with WBLS, here to celebrate Alicia Keys and her new musical on Broadway. I'm talking about Hell's Kitchen, baby. We're live on the blue carpet. All the stars are in the building. I just need to talk to Alicia Keys, okay? Adam Blackstone, please. Who else? Anybody that's here that's a part of the cast, I can't wait to meet them. Hell's Kitchen, a musical that you have to see. You know, what is something that you feel the world should hear so they can come out and support this musical?
To see how a girl was determined to rise from Hell's Kitchen to becoming this global star, her determination and her talent, how she protected her talent, protected her brand, and watching the journey and hearing the music in the journey is a soundtrack to a whole generation taking on all the odds and making it anyhow.
So here we are 8 years later. I think Alicia has been writing this for about 12 years. And I came in with her 8 years ago. And just to see the evolution of where we came from the public theater, from doing table reads in a little rehearsal studio, to now we are here at the world famous Schubert Theater on Broadway. It's such a blessing. I'm so excited.
Now, you know, in New York, the Dancing on the Train.
Yes.
Do we get any of that? Come on.
Honestly, in the opening, you get an aspect of that, and I love it because it really comes alive and it kind of starts to show off in a way where you're just feeling like surrounded by the NYC love.
So tell me, and the audience, of course, that's going to be watching, why it's important that you're here
because
tonight.
I already saw it off Broadway, and it was very good then.
Right.
And you know what happens when you come to Broadway, you always kick it up a notch. And I just said to her upstairs, I can't wait to see what you've done. And she said, oh, you just wait. Because it was good then. It was good then.
Now, we know that we get to witness a beautiful mother-daughter love story, right? What would you say is a lesson that you learned from your mother, the love that your mother shared that you were able to incorporate in this play?
You know, I just feel like the mother-daughter and mother-child relationships are just so precious. I think that what I've learned, if anything, is I would never understand her sacrifice. And in a lot of ways, today is in honor of her. She is alive, she is well, she is living, and that makes me so happy. I think sometimes we don't get to celebrate people until they're gone. And so to celebrate my mother because she had the dream to come to New York as a 19-year-old and follow her dream of acting, and now fast forward all these years later and we're able to, the experiences she gave me has influenced the story of this 17-year-old girl, Allie, in Hell's Kitchen. I'll just never understand her sacrifices, and it means so much to me that all that she's given. There's no way I could ever repay her, but I will spend every day trying.
Your daddy is over here bragging on you. So, of course, we got to talk about your role and everything that you put together to make this happen.
My first Broadway co-producing credit, so I'm excited. Yes, I want to see more women like me in the Broadway producing realm.
I would be remiss without talking about the diversity and inclusion that this play has allowed for us to see. A woman of color be the lead, a woman of color being Alicia, being the head producer, songwriter, lyricist, myself being the music supervisor. It's a big deal to be on Broadway and share in this moment.
I'm just thankful and grateful to be able to be here for an opening night like this, but you know, I gotta show up and support my folks always, especially people of color. Shows that are made by and for people of color with our music, you know, our directors and choreographers. There's so much representation that is happening on stage, behind the table, and of course we gotta show that same kind of love and representation in the house. So for a new musical, something that's original, done, it feels like a very for us, by us moment that, you know, we gotta rep hard and show up, you know.
Why is it important for you to be here tonight and show face and to be a body in the room?
Support our own. Huh? This is what we need to do. We need to see that Hell's Kitchen stays open. We need to show up in the room. We need you. You are the theater. You are art in itself, personified by God. Listen to your assignment.
I got my wish, y'all. I got to speak to Alicia Keys, Adam Blackstone, and of course, we got to witness all of the cast walk down, look beautiful. I can't wait to see what this musical is all about. I know that we're going to witness a beautiful mother-daughter story, and I can't wait. Let's go.